Shadab, here we are in the team room with 2 days to go to a World Cup final. What is the feeling and the mood in the Pakistan camp like?
Bismillah Rahman Rahim. We are very excited about that because how we started and now we're in the final, so we are very excited about that.
You've always been a mercurial team, but this has been a real roller coaster of emotions. Just sum up the journey you've been on to get here.
I think personally what I feel, because we play both games where we lost a game, mostly on both games we are dominating the games, but like last 3 balls both games, and Nawaz was there on both equation, and after the Zimbabwe game he came to me, he said, I try to forget it, but when I wake up I just feel it, 3 ball 13 and 3 ball 3, and then I say what I done. But this is because personally I feel, because we play a lot of good cricket, we just played like last hour we didn't finish it, that's a problem, but otherwise I think personally we done well as a team, and that's we have a confidence on that.
It's easier said than done though, isn't it? Because especially that India game, there's so much riding on an India-Pakistan game, and you have snatched defeat from the jaws of victory. How do you raise a team? How does Babar or your coaching staff lift a team from that sort of disappointment?
Definitely, because Pakistan-India game is a big game, and for us, for them as well. So we have to try to win that game, because since childhood we also think like doesn't matter about the other things, if we're winning the World Cup or not, we have to beat India, and the same pressure we are feeling now. So that's a pressure you carry. Doesn't matter you playing or not, but still you carry that pressure. And after the game, I think everyone is demanding, like our leaders group or our management, we just wanted to give the 100%, and we know that we have ability. If we give 100%, result will come in our side. And that game we give it 100%, and we didn't finish it, but we know that we are a better side than them. So that's a confidence we take it from this.
How was the skipper when everything is going like it is? His form's not great. You're very close to Babar. How is he behind the scenes? Not the Babar we see in the dugout or on camera. What is he like?
Definitely he's under pressure, because he's that type of player who always score runs, and that type of player, if he didn't score runs, then he's feeling he middled well in the nets as well, and I talked to him in the nets as well. I say, brother, you like a world-class player just need shots. Like for us, we need innings, but these type of play, they just need, like if he play a cover drive for 4 runs, he's in. So he need just 1 shot, and luckily in semi-final, and he play a cut shot, he go for 4, and then we know that he's in now.
Tell us about what it's like being an Asian cricketer. We hear Indian cricketers talking about, like KL Rahul, shut out the noise. Days of social media, you were losing games, your skipper's not getting runs. How easy or is it difficult to shut out that external noise with all the opinions on Pakistan cricket and your captain?
For personally, I don't care about that, because after the injury, because I injured a lot last couple of years, so when I come from injuries, so I know that, because if I'm playing, if I'm giving on my ability 100%, and I feel I done whatever I can do in the game, so I don't bother about the other things, because if I'm feeling I give 100%, that's it. That's important for me, and for the players also. I just talk to them, just give it 100%. Don't bother about anything, because some people's they just waiting for losers, and some like doesn't matter if they don't like me. It doesn't matter if I score runs or takes wickets. He don't like me. He take it something from that as well, from the positive also. He will take it something negatively, and he just speak that.
How great was it to see, though, Babar and Rizwan bat the way they did in that semi-final?
It's brilliant, because we know that they score runs for last couple of years. We hardly bat it, because every time they score runs. So it's good thing for us as well, because unfortunately they didn't score runs, but we get chance and to show us how we good are. Like everyone is talking about the middle order recently, but we didn't bat a lot. That's why, but like Ifti and Nawaz also, Haris came in, and me, so we try to, because they didn't score runs, so we have to score runs. So now they are good form as well.
And Babar in the press conference after just had a little go back at some of the pundits, and some of the ex-players that had been critical of him?
I think he has to, because especially when you feel hurt when some players talk about you. Other one is they have a job, so they talk about that. But when senior players who play with us, when they talk, then you feel little hurt, and that's Babar done as well.
One set of people that never turned their back on you was the Pakistan fans. The scenes at the SCG after that semi-final, you know, crowd singing "Dil Dil Pakistan," you doing a lap of honour. What did that feel like? What does it feel like?
It's brilliant, because they support us in tough time also. That's important for us, because we wanted to give them back, because they support us in a tough time. First couple of games, but still on a third game against Netherlands also, the crowd was there and they are supporting us. And that's we get motivation from there as well, because we know they are behind us and they are praying for us. And we see in the against Netherlands South Africa game that prayer is showing us. So after the game, we know that now it's in our hand, because now is a quarterfinal and we are playing the knockout stage from against the Netherlands. So starting from there and against the New Zealand, we don't have a pressure, because we know we are playing a knockout game from third games. So, but the sport from the fan, it's brilliant, because in Pakistan or any Asia, that's cricket is our second religion. So everyone is to take it like that.
You mentioned Netherlands there. When you were growing up playing cricket, did you ever think that Netherlands cricket would have such a special place in your heart now?
No, I never, but now they are. Now they are.
How were you feeling watching that? Because you had to play after them.
Yeah.
So you must have suddenly been like, oh, we're out of this, to suddenly, crikey, we're in this comp now, we got to win.
Definitely. How they start in the game, I was in a gym and I was checking every time, every ball in a cricket, what they score. And they have a very good power play, and then I started watching the game live, and then I say, maybe when they scored 170 on that track, maybe if you get wicket early on wickets, then you win the game. And then we went to the ground, and then we see the game. And Bangladesh and we are together and in a dining area, and we just see the game. Everyone is so happy when someone is taking wickets. How we feel like we are taking the wickets, so we're celebrating them. And when they win it, then we say, now it's our time, because the prayers work, so now it's our time.
What have you made of England in this competition, and in particular their win over India last night? They're a side you know well, but they're playing good cricket.
They are world beater. They are champion players. So champion team as well. They won the World Cup in 2019, and we know that they are the world-class team, and they have world-class players. So they're playing well as well. They have a momentum. Like last game, they won 10 wickets in a semi-final. No pressure, nothing. They didn't feel anything. But it will be a good competition, because final game, nerves come in as well, and now it's a different venue, so it's a little bit different how our bowling. We have a bowling strength, they have a batting strength, so it will be a good match.
Would you say that? Would you agree with that? A lot of people saying it's the best bowling attack in the comp, Pakistan,
definitely,
against the best batting lineup.
Definitely. Like we coming here as well. We know that we have the best bowling lineups, and they know us. They have the best batting lineup. So definitely, it will be a great match. One
thing we haven't mentioned is the fielding. The fielding against New Zealand was brilliant. I saw Matthew Hayden giving a team talk in the dressing room, and you had to just interrupt him and say, "Don't forget my run out, Matty."
Yeah, definitely. Because before the game, also I talked to them, because the pressure games, especially for us, we don't make mistakes, because recently we're making mistakes and they cost us. Like last year semi-final and Asia Cup final, we dropped the catches and they cost us. So that's why I'm talking to them, because we don't cost these things, but rest we will take care, because that's a more important thing in a pressure games. If you lose something or make a good run out or take a great catch, it will be change the game.
Now, you're a little bit younger than me. I remember the 1992 World Cup final, England-Pakistan at the MCG. Quite a few Pakistan fans and media and people around the world are relating your journey, you know, shocking start, semi-final against New Zealand, last chance saloon, roller coaster ride, England at the MCG. What impact did that win, Imran Khan's team, have on you and Pakistan cricket at the MCG?
It's big, because we won when I start cricket, then we just won one World Cup, that's it. And Imran Khan is from our where I lived, he's from there. So we came 3 players from there, Miss Paula, Imran Khan and me. So whenever we see that, where I will play like under 16, when I play under 16, they show us a video how the body language of Imran Khan in the final when they came in the toss, and then you get to see, oh man, when you see him, you get motivated from there. Doesn't matter, you see the body language and then you see, now he's like a lion. So we also related these things as well, because when you see the social media, everything is look like a same. We're playing MCG against England, so definitely we wanted that result as well, because now Babar is there, so he will compensate with Imran Khan.
You talk about social media. He tweeted before that semi-final, all he asks of the team is to fight from the first ball to the last. How much did that lift you?
Definitely, because he's like world-class player as well, world-class captain as well. When he tweet about you or he talk about you, so as a team you get motivated from that. And that's the beauty of the cricket, because if till the last ball, till the last run, match didn't finish it, and we won these type of matches, and we know that if we have we put fight on the game, result will come in our way.
And that will be the final word in the team room. Fight to the last ball of this tournament. You've been on such a journey.
Yeah,
who knows?
Because since childhood we wanted that. We want to wear the flag in our chest. So we didn't sleepless night is. So in the final we have just 3.5 hours. Just put it 100%. That's it.
Good luck.
Thank you.